Have you ever stopped to wonder how Elon Musk's family manages to travel around the world so discreetly, so effortlessly, and without attracting any undue attention? Imagine a world where private jets valued at over $70 million silently and seamlessly ferry the family across continents, where secretive Tesla models, still hidden from the public eye, are being tested and used exclusively for exclusive trips, and where luxurious yachts, so private and sophisticated, remain invisible to all radar systems, ensuring complete privacy at sea. In this detailed exploration, we will lift the curtain of mystery surrounding Elon Musk's methods of global travel, revealing how he and his loved ones move with a combination of elegance, discretion, and the highest standards of security. Welcome to a realm reserved for the ultra-wealthy, where private jets are not just transportation, but symbols of power and privacy. Let's begin our journey with perhaps the most conspicuous element of Musk's fleet, his private aircraft. Elon Musk is far more than just a billionaire whose net worth has soared into the hundreds of billions of dollars. He is a visionary entrepreneur whose ventures have the potential to fundamentally transform the future of humanity. From pioneering electric vehicles to launching ambitions for space colonization, from developing neural interfaces that could connect humans and computers to designing underground transportation systems that might one day eliminate traffic jams, his influence spans multiple cutting-edge industries. Yet, with such vast power and innovation comes an equally enormous responsibility and the ever-present risk of threats to safety and privacy. Elon Musk has a sizable family, reportedly comprising around 14 children with 4 different women. This large and diverse family makes security an even more complex challenge, as each member becomes a potential target the moment they leave their home. The question then arises, how does a man with a net worth estimated at around $300 billion protect his loved ones during their travels through the skies? The answer is straightforward. He ensures their safety by traveling with them in absolute luxury, within environments that are safeguarded by the most reliable and advanced protection measures. At the heart of this airborne sanctuary is a true giant of private aviation, the Gulfstream G650. Valued at approximately $70 million, this aircraft is not merely a mode of transportation, it is comparable to an impregnable fortress floating high above the clouds. Musk acquired this aircraft in the year 2016, and since then, it has served as his primary means of discreet transportation for both confidential business dealings and intimate family vacations, far from prying eyes. To call this machine simply an airplane would be an understatement comparable to describing the Louvre Museum as just a building. This engineering marvel is capable of flying non-stop between major global cities, such as from Los Angeles to Shanghai, covering an impressive range of somewhere between 7,500 and 8,600 nautical miles. Once inside, the interior design reflects the marriage of limitless financial resources and meticulous attention to every detail. The cabin comfortably accommodates up to 19 passengers, offering a luxurious environment that feels more like a private residence than an aircraft. It features a fully equipped kitchen, where gourmet meals can be prepared, a luxurious bathroom with all necessary amenities, a separate bedroom designed for rest and privacy, along with designated areas for dining and relaxation. But all this opulence is not merely about comfort. It is about creating a secure, isolated zone where privacy is sacrosanct. This space allows the family to conduct important business negotiations, enjoy quality time together, or simply relax, all while being protected from unwanted intrusions. Hovering at an altitude of about 12 kilometers, this flying fortress ensures that no outsiders can breach their sanctuary. In the year 2018 alone, this aircraft traveled over 150,000 miles, an astonishing distance equivalent to flying around the entire Earth 6 times. While millions of ordinary commuters are caught in traffic jams heading to work, Musk's private jet relentlessly circles the globe again and again, ferrying his family in complete secrecy and security. This constant, silent movement underscores the importance of privacy and safety for one of the most influential figures of our time. However, the G650 and its variants are just the flagship models within Musk's extensive fleet. In the year 2022, he purchased a new jewel, the Gulfstream G700, at an astonishing price tag of about $78 million. This aircraft is not merely an upgraded version of its predecessor, but represents a significant leap forward in private aviation technology and luxury. The G700 boasts 5 separate living zones, providing ample space for relaxation, work, and socializing. It includes 2 full bathrooms equipped with showers and 20 large panoramic oval windows that flood the interior with natural light and offer breathtaking views of the world below. This state-of-the-art aircraft exemplifies the pinnacle of personal aviation, combining unmatched comfort with cutting-edge security features, allowing Musk and his family to traverse the globe in absolute style and safety. In essence, the way Elon Musk's family travels is a perfect illustration of how the ultra-wealthy blend technological innovation, meticulous planning, and a relentless pursuit of privacy to create a seamless and secure global mobility experience. In this context, a sophisticated plasma ionization system is employed to ensure the air inside the aircraft is utterly purified from bacteria and other harmful microorganisms. This advanced technology plays a crucial role, especially when considering the comfort and, more importantly, the health of passengers, particularly families traveling across continents with children. For such travelers, the quality of air isn't merely a matter of comfort, but a vital aspect of maintaining good health during long journeys. The presence of a reliable and efficient air purification system can significantly reduce the risk of airborne infections and create a safer environment for all on board. Interestingly, according to leaked documents from the technology giant Nets, Elon Musk maintains an extremely meticulous and almost pedantic set of requirements for his flights. These specifications are not arbitrary, but are carefully designed to create an environment optimized for maximum efficiency and comfort. For instance, the temperature in the cabin is often set precisely to 18.3 degrees Celsius, a detail that might seem trivial, but actually reflects a desire for exactness and consistency. Additionally, the lighting within the cabin is kept dim, fostering a calm and restful atmosphere, ideal for both work and relaxation. The ventilation system is deliberately maintained in a state of complete silence, thanks to its sensitivity to noise, ensuring that the environment remains undisturbed and conducive to concentration or rest. Moreover, the crew members are strictly instructed not to engage in conversation unless explicitly addressed by the passengers. This rule isn't a matter of mere preference, but a component of a carefully crafted work environment designed to maximize productivity and focus, minimizing unnecessary distractions. In addition to the primary aircraft used for private flights, Elon Musk has at his disposal 2 backup Gulfstream G550 jets, which he purchased secondhand. These aircraft serve as a form of insurance against unforeseen circumstances that might prevent the use of his main plane. They are frequently employed for shorter flights or to transport employees, thereby freeing up Musk's primary aircraft for his most important family trips and crucial business journeys. This strategic use of multiple jets exemplifies a meticulous approach to managing his personal air fleet, ensuring flexibility and readiness in any situation. Looking back, Elon Musk's history with aviation began far more modestly. In the year 2004, he acquired a Dassault Falcon 900B, which was valued at approximately $7 million. While this particular aircraft is likely no longer in service, it marked the initial step in the creation of what would eventually evolve into a comprehensive personal air transportation empire. Over time, Musk expanded his fleet significantly. As of the year 2023, Musk's aircraft fleet, operated by a private company, completed a total of 441 flights, accumulating more than 1,161 hours of flight time. This extensive number of hours translates to over 48 days spent in the air, a remarkable testament to his commitment to mobility and efficiency. It's worth noting that these figures represent only the flights that could be publicly tracked or documented. Many journeys likely took place in total secrecy, without any disclosure in open sources, adding an element of mystery to his aviation activities. The story of Musk's private aviation took an even more surprising turn in the spring of 2025. It was during this period that the United States Federal Aviation Administration, commonly known as the FAA, made a groundbreaking decision that profoundly impacted the world of private jet tracking and aviation privacy. This new regulation significantly complicated efforts to monitor private aircraft, making it considerably more difficult for trackers and online communities to follow the movements of such jets. The FAA's updated rules granted aircraft owners the ability to conceal flight data, effectively shielding their aircraft from public scrutiny. This legislative change delivered a severe blow to the online ecosystem of aviation bloggers and enthusiasts, who often profited by publishing real-time updates on the whereabouts of high-profile private jets belonging to celebrities and influential figures. Many observers believed that these regulatory adjustments were not accidental, but rather the result of persistent pressure from powerful individuals who valued their privacy and security above all else. The roots of this shift in privacy policy trace back to 2022, when a college student named Jack Sweeney gained widespread attention by managing the Twitter account known as Elon Jet. Using publicly available information, Sweeney published the real-time routes and coordinates of Elon Musk's private jet, providing a continuous stream of data accessible to anyone interested. The account rapidly amassed hundreds of thousands of followers, turning into a popular source of information. Some saw it as an innocent form of digital entertainment, while others perceived it as a serious threat to security. Elon Musk himself and his security team viewed the publicly available tracking data as a direct danger to his family's safety and privacy. According to reports, Musk offered Sweeney a sum of $5,000 to shut down the account, but the young programmer refused, leading to widespread media coverage and intense public debate. In early January of 2022, Musk publicly expressed that the tracking of his aircraft was directly connected to his concerns over safety and security. These apprehensions were later confirmed by a troubling incident. When a stalker allegedly tracked his son's car, Musk publicly linked this dangerous event to the existence. The situation had shifted from a mere theoretical concern into a very real and pressing danger. This transformation in the perception of risk prompted a complete overhaul of the way Elon Musk's family approached travel. No longer relying on predictable routes or familiar schedules, their movements became shrouded in a carefully crafted chaos, designed to confound even the most persistent observers. Instead of consistent departure times, Musk's family now used a variety of different aircraft for similar routes, creating a complex web of flights that made it nearly impossible to determine their true destination. Flight paths were deliberately confusing, weaving through the skies in unpredictable patterns, so much so that tracking their exact location or route became a nearly impossible task for anyone attempting to do so. This new approach relied heavily on charter flights and a strategy of maintaining anonymity at every possible turn. Such measures weren't arbitrary, but part of a broader plan to safeguard privacy and security. According to reports from various sources, Elon Musk frequently opts for chartered aircraft when traveling with his family. This choice offers several advantages. It not only helps to eliminate any suspicion that might arise from using publicly recognizable commercial flights, but also provides an extra layer of concealment. Charter flights, especially when arranged discreetly, can be disconnected from Musk's publicly known fleet, making it significantly harder for outsiders to connect the dots or track his movements. There is a logical foundation to this approach. When a flight is chartered, it does not bear the same identifiable markers as Musk's own registered aircraft, which are linked to his corporate entities. This means that such flights are virtually invisible to anyone attempting to monitor or scrutinize his travel patterns. The strategy goes far beyond mere avoidance of paparazzi or casual observers. It is a carefully designed protection mechanism for a complex family structure. This family, which includes children born from multiple women, requires a level of secrecy and security that is difficult to achieve through conventional means. Managing such a large, diverse family while concealing the details of their interactions and movements is akin to executing a high-stakes operation, one that demands meticulous planning, discretion, and sophisticated logistical arrangements. The intricacies of this concealment extend into the corporate realm as well. Musk's entire aviation infrastructure is built with layers of protection to prevent outsiders from gaining a comprehensive understanding of his fleet. All of his aircraft are registered under the name of Falcon Landing LLC, a company closely associated with Tesla and SpaceX. This corporate umbrella acts as an additional shield, making it difficult for anyone to identify the true ownership or to analyze the routes and schedules of Musk's private flights. By operating under this corporate structure, Musk effectively obscures the trail that might otherwise lead back to his personal assets, thereby adding a significant obstacle for those attempting to track his movements. Interestingly, Musk is not unique among billionaires in establishing such an elaborate air travel empire. For example, Jeff Bezos owns a Gulfstream G700 and two Gulfstream G650s, which together are valued at approximately $210 million. The Gulfstream G700, powered by Rolls-Royce engines, can reach speeds close to Mach 0.925 and boasts a range of up to 7,500 nautical miles, making it particularly suitable for long-distance journeys without the need for refueling. Similarly, Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, also maintains a fleet of luxury aircraft, including 4 jets such as 2 Gulfstream G650s, 2 Challenger Trista Patasat bombers, as well as additional jets and helicopters. However, when comparing the scale and complexity of their aircraft fleets to Musk's, few can match the extent and sophistication of Elon Musk's private aviation empire. And Musk's transportation network doesn't end with the skies. His automotive kingdom is equally impressive and reflects his innovative spirit. It would indeed be unusual for a man who pioneered revolutionary electric vehicles not to possess a world-class collection of automobiles. Elon Musk owns a veritable land-based empire that complements his vision of the future. At the core of this collection lies Tesla, the company that transformed electric cars from niche products into mainstream vehicles. His lineup includes models such as the Model S, Model X, Model Tri, and the Cybertruck, with plans for a second-generation lineup in the near future. The Tesla Model S, in particular, is a source of pride. It can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in less than 2 seconds, a feat that combines incredible performance with everyday comfort, safety, and the versatility to turn the interior into a mobile office. An essential feature for a man whose business life is as intense as his technological pursuits. The Cybertruck, which was officially launched in 2023, embodies Musk's personal philosophy of rugged, futuristic design and cutting-edge engineering solutions. Its bold, brutal exterior design is not only a statement of aesthetic innovation, but also a reflection of the vehicle's functional prowess. It integrates advanced materials and engineering solutions intended for durability and utility, making it a true reflection of Musk's approach to technology. Brutal, yet sophisticated. Functional, yet forward-looking. This collection of vehicles is not just about personal. Tesla's vehicles serve a multitude of purposes. They are not only means of transportation, but also mobile billboards showcasing cutting-edge technology, and, more importantly, they stand as symbols of innovation and progress. At the same time, Elon Musk's car collection extends far beyond the realm of purely electric vehicles. It includes some of the most legendary automobiles from the era of internal combustion engines, classic icons that have left an indelible mark on automotive history. Among these treasures is the renowned McLaren F1, a supercar that Musk acquired back in the year 1999 for a sum of $1 million. Since then, its value has skyrocketed, now exceeding $20 million, making it a highly sought-after collector's item. This extraordinary vehicle is celebrated not only for its staggering top speed, which surpasses 386 kilometers per hour, but also for its groundbreaking design and engineering innovations that established new benchmarks in the automotive industry. The McLaren F1 remains, to this day, a dream car for automobile enthusiasts and collectors alike, representing a pinnacle of speed, style, and technological achievement. In addition to the McLaren, Musk's collection includes rare and exotic cars that have even made appearances in popular films. One such example is the Lotus Esprit S1, famously known from the James Bond movie titled The Spy Who Loved Me. Musk acquired this iconic underwater vehicle at an auction in the year 2013 for nearly $926,000. This particular car, capable of transforming into a submersible, not only became a prized exhibit in Musk's private automotive museum, but also served as a source of inspiration for his innovative design concepts, including the development of the Cybertruck. Such unique vehicles reflect Musk's fascination with blending advanced engineering with cinematic history, capturing the imagination of both car lovers and pop culture fans. However, when it comes to Musk's ground transportation, the focus extends beyond the cars themselves to the remarkable security measures that protect their occupants. The approach to safeguarding Musk and his family's mobility is nothing short of extraordinary. Unlike typical celebrity protection, which might involve a single armored vehicle accompanied by a handful of security personnel, Musk's security arrangements resemble a mobile fortress, an entire convoy of armored vehicles functioning as a highly sophisticated defensive system. This security apparatus operates on the principles of multi-layered protection, involving a formation of several heavily armored cars moving together in coordinated patterns. Armed guards are strategically positioned at the forefront and rear of the convoy, while decoy vehicles, identical in appearance, are interspersed within the procession. These decoys are capable of rapid route changes, designed to confuse and evade potential surveillance or attack. In addition to this, Musk's team employs specialized counter-surveillance units tasked with detecting and neutralizing threats before they even materialize. Their mission is proactive, to identify potential dangers in advance and eliminate them, ensuring Musk's safety at all times. The level of security at this scale would have been considered science fiction just a decade ago. Today, experts agree that Musk's security systems rely on advanced technological solutions, including sophisticated route analysis, threat prediction algorithms, and real-time situational monitoring. These systems integrate data from police databases, road monitoring networks, and analytical tools capable of forecasting dangers hours or even days ahead, allowing the security team to stay several steps ahead of any potential threat. A key aspect of this security strategy is unpredictability. The routes Musk and his family take are constantly changing, as are their departure times and the composition of the convoy. This relentless variability makes it virtually impossible for someone intending harm to determine which vehicle contains Musk or his loved ones. Even if an attacker manages to identify a single car, there is no certainty that it actually contains the intended target, or that it isn't merely a decoy used to mislead and distract. This level of unpredictability is a critical element in maintaining safety and preventing malicious plans from succeeding. Further enhancing Musk's security, secret tunnels play an important role. These underground passages, often associated with Musk's ventures like the Boring Company, provide a discreet and highly effective means of transportation. While some of these tunnels, such as the Las Vegas Loop or the fast-growing tunnel network in Austin, Texas, are primarily designed for commercial or city transit purposes, there is speculation that Musk envisions integrating these tunnels into a fully private, secure transportation system for himself and his family. Through these underground routes, Musk can move swiftly and discreetly, bypassing surface traffic and potential threats alike. In essence, Musk's approach to safety combines cutting-edge technology, meticulous planning, and innovative infrastructure. His security measures are not merely reactive, but are built on a foundation of proactive intelligence and constant adaptation. Whether through the deployment of highly armored convoys, the use of decoy vehicles that constantly change routes, or the potential utilization of underground tunnels for swift, hidden travel, every element is aimed at ensuring that Musk and his loved ones remain safe from harm in an increasingly complex world. Imagine a scene where Elon Musk, along with his family, carefully departs from their residence, stepping into an electric vehicle that quietly purrs to life. They then embark on a smooth, uninterrupted journey through a specially constructed underground tunnel, a marvel of modern engineering designed to bypass the chaos of surface roads and the congestion of airports. This tunnel, closed to the public and shielded from prying eyes, provides a direct and private pathway that leads them straight to the tarmac where a private jet awaits. In this seamless sequence, there are no traffic jams to cause delays, no intrusive spectators or media cameras to invade their privacy, and no surveillance systems to intrude on their personal space. Several sources suggest that Musk holds a particular fascination for this innovative transportation route. He has been observed numerous times giving guided tours of his underground tunnel networks, and his active presence on social media makes his passion unmistakably clear. He is genuinely captivated by underground infrastructure technology. While, at present, these tunnels are mostly used for Tesla's various public projects and practical transportation solutions, there is a growing anticipation that, in the future, Musk's personal travel routines could also make extensive use of these subterranean passages. The idea of using underground tunnels for private, hassle-free journeys seems to be only a matter of time before it becomes an integral part of his lifestyle. Now, shifting from the realms of terrestrial and aerial transportation, let's turn our attention to the vast and luxurious world of watercraft. In a domain where billionaires vie to outdo each other by owning the most opulent and colossal superyachts, spending hundreds of millions of dollars to acquire floating palaces that serve as symbols of wealth and status, Elon Musk presents a strikingly different approach. Unlike his counterparts who often boast about their fleet of extravagant vessels, Musk has openly declared that he does not own a yacht. In fact, he has explicitly stated that he has no plans to purchase one, and that he rarely, if ever, goes on vacation. For someone with a fortune exceeding the $100 billion mark, such a stance may seem almost counterintuitive or even surprising. Instead of tying himself down with ownership, Musk prefers to rent yachts only when it suits specific needs, such as short-term vacations or crucial business meetings, highlighting a pragmatic and minimalist attitude toward luxury. This approach indicates that, for him, a yacht is not merely a trophy or a status symbol, but a versatile tool that can serve multiple purposes. Yachts, in Musk's perspective, can function as sophisticated floating offices, offering privacy and flexibility that are unmatched by traditional means of travel. The most notable example of this strategy occurred in 2021, when Musk was seen aboard the 74-meter yacht Zeus, owned by businessman Barry Zeckelman. The vessel was cruising off the coast of Turkey, but this was no casual leisure cruise. Eyewitnesses reported that the yacht was actively used as a venue for discreet negotiations and high-level meetings with influential figures. Designed to host up to 12 guests in 6 spacious cabins, Zeus is fitted with state-of-the-art internet connectivity, modern conference facilities, and advanced security systems, all features that align perfectly with Musk's style of efficient, high-tech operation. From an economic standpoint, this method of utilizing yachts makes perfect sense. Renting such a vessel for a week can cost anywhere from $500,000 to $2 million, a fraction of what it would cost to purchase a yacht of comparable size and luxury, an investment that could easily run into hundreds of millions of dollars, plus the significant annual expenses for maintenance, which are roughly around $10 million. By opting to rent rather than own, Musk avoids the hefty initial purchase price and ongoing upkeep costs, while maintaining the flexibility to adapt his choice of vessel according to immediate needs. Yachts also offer Musk a considerable advantage in terms of privacy and discretion, especially when compared to airplanes. Their movements are inherently more difficult to monitor, particularly when operating in international waters, where vessels can drift undetected and remain virtually invisible to outside observers. This is particularly advantageous for a family that prefers to avoid unnecessary attention or media scrutiny. Additionally, chartering allows for considerable variability. Musk can switch vessels, alter routes, and change crews with relative ease, thus further safeguarding his privacy. Sometimes, even the crew members are kept in the dark about the identities of the passengers they will be serving until the moment they step on board, making the yacht a kind of floating fortress, an isolated retreat capable of relocating hundreds of kilometers at a moment's notice. This level of mobility and secrecy transforms the yacht into a private sanctuary, a secluded resort on water that can seamlessly shift its location to avoid detection or media intrusion. Looking ahead, perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Musk's maritime ambitions lies in the potential development of a Tesla superyacht. For several years now, rumors have been circulating about a revolutionary vessel, an ultra-luxurious, cutting-edge superyacht estimated to be worth around $700 million. If such a project ever reaches fruition, it could dramatically alter the landscape of private sea travel. The vessel in question is envisioned to feature a design that could easily be described as futuristic, drawing inspiration from the innovative aesthetic and technological ethos of Tesla. Its appearance will undoubtedly emphasize sleek, modern lines that evoke a sense of cutting-edge sophistication, blending seamlessly with eco-friendly technologies that aim to minimize environmental impact. Among these green innovations, solar panels will be integrated into its structure, serving a dual purpose, harnessing the sun's energy not only to power the vessel's systems, but also enabling it to operate autonomously without the need for external fuel sources or frequent port calls. In addition to its advanced propulsion systems, the yacht will be equipped with state-of-the-art security measures that ensure the safety and privacy of its occupants at all times. This vessel will transcend the conventional notion of a luxury yacht, transforming into a truly autonomous floating complex capable of sustaining long-term stays at sea, without the necessity of docking at ports for supplies or refueling. Such an innovative craft would be perfectly suited for the Musk family, offering an unparalleled combination of privacy, technological sophistication, and independence, features that remain unmatched by any other vessel in the world today. This vessel represents more than just a means of transportation. It embodies a vision of a fully integrated, self-sufficient maritime habitat. Its design philosophy revolves around creating a mobile sanctuary where comfort, security, and autonomy are prioritized above all else. The yacht's ability to operate independently for extended periods makes it ideal for those who value discretion and self-reliance, especially families like Musk's, who require a high level of control over their environment. The concept hinges on the idea that this vessel would not merely serve as a luxurious escape, but as a pioneering example of the future of maritime travel, where technology, sustainability, and security converge into a single, cohesive system. Elon Musk's approach to transportation and security extends well beyond traditional means. What makes his strategy distinctive is the seamless fusion of conventional safety protocols with some of the most advanced technological innovations currently available. While many billionaires own private jets, yachts, and extensive car fleets, Musk has gone further by developing an entire ecosystem of transportation that is intricately linked to his overarching business ventures and personal philosophy. His private jets function almost as mobile command centers, equipped with sophisticated communication and control systems that facilitate command and coordination while on the move. His fleet of cars, beyond being mere transportation tools, serve as a showcase of Tesla's technological prowess, integrating cutting-edge automation, energy efficiency, and innovative design. Additionally, Musk's potential tunnel networks, hidden routes that are largely unknown to the public, further exemplify his commitment to creating a comprehensive, interconnected transportation infrastructure. These tunnels serve purposes beyond simple transit. They are part of a broader strategy to ensure rapid, secure, and private movement across various environments. His yachts, which might traditionally be considered mere luxury toys, are, in Musk's ecosystem, repurposed as tools for work as well as private leisure, blurring the lines between recreation and operational utility. The effectiveness of this intricate system lies in Musk's broader philosophy of transportation. For him, it is not merely about moving from one location to another, but about constructing a meticulously planned infrastructure that guarantees speed, discretion, and total control over one's environment. This approach is far from the typical habits of a billionaire indulging in excess. It is a carefully crafted strategy aimed at safeguarding his family's privacy, maintaining a personal space free from intrusion, and ensuring the highest levels of productivity necessary to manage his vast business empire. In essence, Musk's transportation network is a reflection of his overarching worldview, one that values innovation, security, and efficiency above all else. It raises an intriguing question: does this level of secrecy, expense, and complexity truly justify the security and peace of mind it provides? Such considerations are often debated, prompting many to reflect on whether the cost aligns with the benefits. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe that investing enormous resources into such elaborate security and infrastructure is justified by the protection and privacy it affords? Share your opinion in the comments below. And if you are interested in learning more about the lifestyles of the world's wealthiest and most influential individuals, how they live, what they own, and the luxurious worlds they inhabit, then be sure to follow the next video that appears on your screen right now. It promises even more fascinating stories, astonishing facts, and glimpses into the hidden realms of opulence and exclusivity, kept away from prying eyes.